I don't think you'll ever hit a better putt than
that was the greatest putt of my life. I could try and throw that in.
That was kind of good.
That was really good. Oh my gosh. Hey Justin, that's my favorite shot of the year. Make it over the fan.
Best shot ever. It could be in, honestly. Go check the drone.
Gosh.
That was wild.
I swung out of my shoes.
We hit 5,000 subscribers. So next video, I will be announcing and reaching out to the first winner of the Pro V1 giveaway. Remember guys, like the video, comment, subscribe. At 6,000 subs, we'll be doing our next one. Also, 300 likes on this video. There will be another video in 2 days if you want us to get back to that posting schedule. So make sure to kill a like button if you're enjoying the videos. Let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back to the course. We're last year on 9 holes. I shot under for the first time, one of my favorite courses in the area. We started off with a dog leg, 360 yard, par 4. Got to hit kind of a layup. Just gonna hit a 4-iron. Probably find it.
I think that should cut it good.
But actually, it'll be over that ridge. It might be a bit of a challenging shot, but we'll find it. We made it over the edge. This course has some very interesting terrain that's going to be challenging to hit out of. It's got about 115 to the pin. It bounced up. It's just going to be on the frame. That's all right.
Attention, we are doing a giveaway on this channel. At 10,000 subscribers, I am gonna be picking someone who's commented on one of the videos and subscribed, and we are gonna be giving away a Ping 10K driver. Every milestone from here to there. So 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. Every time we reach another milestone, I'll be picking a random person from the comments and sending you guys a box of Pro V1 or Pro V1Xs, whatever you guys prefer. So subscribe and enjoy the videos.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're dancing. Hole number 1. These greens are slower than the ones I would have played. Well, or the ones that more I'm used to. So I have to make sure I account for that. It's gonna go off that ridge and go a little bit right, or right to left, I believe. Fall, please. Fall. Oh. Okay, bogey to start, that is what it is. Not a great tee shot. I gotta get used to it, so the greens are quite a bit slower, which doesn't really, that one I hit way too hard, so it didn't, well, maybe it actually is when the greens are a little bit slower, but +1, there's a lot of attackable holes here. I've been feeling really good lately. We're gonna get that back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, into the wind, par 4. What does this play? Like 4, it's about 400. Driver, I'm gonna aim a little to the left. It's a little more forgiving on the left, a lot of sand on the right. So just nice clean swing driver. Oh, that's perfect. Come on. That should be perfect. Yeah. Definitely going to be a little bit left because like I said, we are directly into the wind. That's right in the middle of the fairway. We will have an approach shot. Okay, so we are super into the wind here on an approach. It's only about 110 yards, but you can just hear it. Coming off the highway, like I gotta definitely club up here if I'm gonna get it there. Oh, that's gonna be hopefully safe. I hit that really bad. Okay, I'll be at the top of the hill. I gotta get up and down. Shoot, that was a horrible hit. Okay, this is a bit of a flop shot. Sit.
That was kind of good.
That was really good. Okay, let's make that. Let's get our momentum back after that horrible approach shot. Oh, good par save. Okay, great drive. Horrible second shot, good third shot, and we make par on a hole that was directly into the wind. Okay, par 3 coming up next, +1 through 2. Okay, so we got wind now behind us, moving right to left. 180 to the pin. Rather miss right than left. Gonna take a nice smooth 8-iron. I don't think it's there. Go. Oh, nice kick. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I saw it's on the green. It hit the hill, went off the green. It might be just off the green or it's on. I don't. What do you think, Justin?
It touched the green at some point.
It did.
I think it went over.
I think it had too much speed. Yeah, it might be just over the edge. Okay, that's all right. Okay, this is the most important part of the game. Green's gonna go that way, so I'm gonna aim a little bit right, or aim a little left and hope that I can run it down a bit. Sit, go, 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 go. Dude, the chipping has been a bit on fire here. Okay, let's make this putt stay +1. Come on, boom, let's go. Holy smokes.
Get up and down.
I don't think anything gives more momentum than like bad approach shots and still getting par, getting up and down, chipping and putting. That to me gets more, like I feel more confident with those than if I hit the green and 2-putted. Really cool hole coming up next, my favorite on the course. Plays like almost, I think they call it the cauldron because it's so like tight in between the trees, but +1 through 3. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, favorite hole on the course. Absolutely love it because it's tricky and it's annoying. I think I gotta carry like 2. I wanna get over those bridges. I'm gonna hit a 5-wood. Try and have my aim point be a little left because it's deceptively more open on the left than it is the right. And just try and hit a nice, beautiful 5-wood shot here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Justin, that's my favorite shot of the year because old Brett might be afraid. I might hit a 7. I may have even chipped off this fairway, but I'm confident now. I look at that, I don't see the trees. I just see greens. I think Mo Norman said that. Love Mo Norman, shout out Mo Norman. But we're up there, we're gonna be in good position. Let's go get a birdie. Okay, I'm 120 yards out here to a middle pin, green surrounded by water. Right. Sit. Oh, shoot. Kind of a lame shot. Okay, I gotta get the thing to fix that divot, but dang it. Ah, that was a good opportunity that I kind of missed. This looks straight to me, Justin. I don't know if I'm losing it though. Actually, this is an important putt. I feel actually right to left. Off this ledge, it's gonna go right to left, and then it's gonna go left to right. So I'm gonna aim this actually pretty much directly at it. Go. Oh, good putt. Good putt. Okay. That was a clutch leg putt. Tap in. Putt. We are back into the wind here. Completely into the wind. Sometimes I could play like a 4-iron to clear all that sand. Today I need at least a 5-wood to try and hit the fairway. So. Oh, oh my gosh. Watch it. It got 8 up. It's over that ledge. I think it'll be probably in the rough stuff, but it might not even be a horrible line. I felt like I hit it pretty good, but you could just see it went, wind took it right back. We're in. I just don't want to be in this again. If I swing hard, I'm worried I'm gonna just, I might just try and play to like 40 yards. That's honestly exactly what I wanted. Sit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, right on the top of the hill by the green. Horrible though. You feel it with that like straw. When you come back, it's just hard to get any like power. But that was a decent shot. Okay, that shot actually worked out really good. But this is a brutal putt. So we're right to left, downhill, super downhill. I almost feel like I aim like 10 feet that way and just let it fall. Like the way this is all, like, I'm thinking my aim point should be like just kind of try and, ooh, this is actually going to be wild. This could be really good or really bad.
I don't think you'll ever hit a better putt than that.
That was the greatest putt of my life. I could try and throw that in. What the heck was that, Justin?
That was the coolest thing ever.
Okay, kill a like button when you guys see the putt. That putt, look at the totally top of the hill. I saw it was tracking. I'm like, there's absolutely no way. And it did, okay. Well, I guess technically now we are back to even going into a par 5. So let's go. Hit that shockingly dead straight. I was just maybe aiming a little bit left. I think I'll find that. It might actually be decent. It might be in the sand. I'm not sure, but that actually felt really good off the club. As expected, I would say this has to be the biggest sand trap. It's closer to like a beach, but it's bizarre.
It keeps going over this hill.
It keeps going. It's literally just stupid. That'll be like 120. I hit that brutal. Yeah, I can see it just teeter down. Okay, we're green side. Green side on the right. That's fine. Stop. 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 Okay, that's not the end of the world. Shoot. I can't with the wind right now. I just want to get off this hole. Oh, that's a muffin. Oh. Okay, tough double bogey. That hole chewed me up, unfortunately. Still right by the highway, par 3. Not a very long par 3 though. So hopefully we'll put this close. Oh my gosh, that's just great. That will have kicked off the hill and will probably be just fine. Oh, that was so close to being good. Just missed it. Okay. I gotta lock in here and I gotta make this putt. Okay, good pace. I can live with a bogey after a tee shot like that. We made it off the highway, thank gosh. I feel like my ear, it's just loud over there. Like it's just like you have constant highway traffic and the wind was horrible. We made it through that only +3, which wasn't great, but par 4 here. Relatively short-ish par 4. Just want to get a nice good drive here. Exactly what I wanted. That was low and perfect. Sit. Okay, we're in good shape. I just need to hit an approach shot, Justin. All my irons on the par 3s and all my approach shots have gone right. I gotta fix that somehow because there's a lot of golf to be played left, but that's okay. Literally an optimal drive. I think I had the wind a little bit behind me. Way too hard, I think. Sit. No, that's fine. I just felt like I definitely picked it too hard. Okay, I got a downhill putt. Let's make it. Okay, that was a horrible shot. I have to say, it's not a good look from this angle. I ideally, after a drive like this, need to be much closer. Okay, uphill.
putting's on fire.
Putting is a little bit on fire, except for on the par 5, my putting sucked. But that's a putt I am incredibly proud of to be able to par that one. Okay, hole number 9 is really hard. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm not gonna overthink it. Just get a ball out there and play. Now we're with the wind. 5 wood here. You gotta play this in 2 shots, essentially. It's so perfect. So perfect. That's it.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's one of the better shots I've done this hole. I'm worried I might be a little blocked off by those trees. Funny enough, when I actually did end up shooting under on 9 here, that was pretty much my exact same drive to that spot, and we put it really close. So let's do that again. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Sit. Nice. What I hate about cart path only is you have to bring like 3 clubs and all your wedges just to see how far. That club, I played up a club. So I went from, instead of a 7 I normally would hit, I hit an 8 because the wind was at my back. And it appeared to be the perfect club. Okay, we have a really interesting putt here. It's gonna fall down this cliff. I almost have to play it to like that spot light and it's gonna drop. This is a really tough putt actually. I think I have a red right, but I don't know. That's it. I would say I had a red right. I didn't give it the respect it probably deserves, but I'll take a par on that hole every single day. But a lot of these greens have so much side to side, but I actually don't mind putting on that. So first 9, we played +3 with a double bogey, a lot of good holes, a really lucky birdie putt. 9 more to play, let's go. $175-yard par 3, the easiest hole in the course, handicap-wise, which surprises me a little bit. Straight at it. Be good. Beautiful. Okay. On the green, which is always a pro, but I think we got a pretty decently long putt, but good start to the back. Putt is brutal. It's like a dome, so it's gonna go right to left, and then it's gonna go left to right, and it's super downhill. Sit. Honestly, from there, that's not bad. I've given myself a chance at par. This is a really sloped green, so let's lock in with me. Pulled it. Oh! Who leaves putts short, especially on slow greens? Okay. Unfortunate bogey. This next hole, though, is by far my favorite par 5 anywhere. It is a bizarre yet cool, super unique par 5 that I don't think I've ever got a good score on. But maybe that changes today. I know I will find that. We're in our first little bit of trouble of the day. That was an unfortunate mishit, but I know for a fact in that deep grass, I can probably hit to a layup spot, and okay, this is where we got to battle. Tee shot absolutely sucked. I'm just gonna try and hit this to the top of the hill. Holy. Oh, this is thick. Took us like probably 10 minutes to find that ball. Okay, now I'm probably realistically going to be playing this for bogey and trying not to ruin the round. Should be really good actually. Yeah, good in the middle. Okay, get up and down and we can potentially make this hole not totally horrible. Okay, this grass down here is so nice. That's why I love this hole. 100 and about 30 yards in. that hill. Holy, I'm over. Oh gosh, I've made that same mistake like 10 times today. This could get ugly. Sit. That was kind of cool. I gotta be honest.
That is the shot of the day.
That's one of my favorite shots. Okay, let's putt that in. Oh, that sucks. I've double bogeyed both the par 5s on the course, which usually is where I score my best on. I've doubled both of those, and that'll hurt around really quick. But there's lots of holes to play here. There's quite a few par 4s kind of in a row. This one's really hard. This is probably the most difficult hole on the course coming up. I need a better tee shot. I can't, you get into trouble on the tee like I did on this hole, you see how easy it is to rack up a crazy score. So, it's about that. Easily the hardest tee shot on the course. Look at this. But you kind of just got to ignore all this and just focus on a point back there and just hit a much better 5-wood than you did the previous hole. It's so perfect.
There you
that's
go.
The best shot I've ever hit. Okay, that's how you bounce back. You have a 7. You get the same club out again, the club that I know I can hit well, and you just lace a perfect shot. Okay, we gotta get on to, we gotta start making some birdies here. 160 yards out here. It's the right club, it's borderline perfect. I wonder if it rolled down the hill. That felt so good. I think I just maybe rolled off. Shoot. Oh no. Hey, we're putting. On this hole, I don't think I've ever been putting on my 3rd shot. Okay, that's a big, big win. Go fall a little bit. Oh, I don't think I read that right. I thought that was gonna go left to right. And he does it. Okay, good par. If anything can build momentum, it's parring that particular hole. That was 2 excellent shots, 2 good putts. Okay, now we go into a lot of the holes coming up are actually a little bit easier scorecard wise. So hopefully we can get some birdies. My approach shots only get better, and then we can make this a good round. Par 4 dogleg left, gonna try and aim a little to the left of that tree line and give myself a nice approach shot in, hopefully. Okay, it should be fine actually. It's fading, but it should just be on the top of that hill. Yeah. And because I hit a 5-wood, it should be further up. Most likely, it's not a perfect shot, I'm not gonna lie, but I should only be, because it's really short, like 150 out with a approach. Well, with a shot to get on into. Okay, when I said this was okay, I lied. I'm on a weird angle, sand in front of me, in front of the green. Oh, this sucks. Cross your fingers. Make it over the sand.
It's the best shot ever. I could be in, honestly. Go check the drone.
Gosh.
That was wild.
I swung out of my shoes because I knew all the pine straw was behind. Okay, well, we can't see from here, but you guys will have been able to see on the drone. I think that was a pretty good shot. Okay, so it was actually I'm curious to see, you will have seen after the fact, if it went close-ish to going in. Probably did, but it's close. It's a good putt. Relatively good chance at birdie here. Bit right to left. Didn't give it quite enough. Okay, that's all right. That's another, hey, back to back. I'll do a trick putt.
I don't know if I can give you that.
No, that doesn't, you can. That's, I went for I don't even know what that trick shot was, but okay, good par, back-to-back pars on the back after a horrible start. We can, oh, and we got 2 driver holes back-to-back. And my driver has been really good lately. Shorter par 4 here, kind of just aiming to the left of that tree line, almost where those like, grain bins are, would be the most ideal drive. It might be okay. Oh my gosh! I got a sick kick. I got a really good kick. I got some help on that one. It's, the whole thing is slanted like this. I think we are going to be perfectly optimal on a shot that I didn't really deserve a result that good, but probably a 60-degree up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my better opportunities today.
He's playing some golf now.
Over, I think. Sit. Come on. That was good. That felt really good. I figured out, I think, why I was pushing everything. I think I had the ball super far back in my stance, so I wasn't allowing myself to like turn it over at all. That felt much better. We got another birdie putt. Okay, slider downhill and left to right. Stop. Maybe it wasn't as left to right as I thought. That was a horrible effort at birdie. Oh gosh, I hate this game. This is not even a fun putt. It's far from a fun putt. I didn't choke that. Okay, par streak is up to 3. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's keep this up. Driver. Aim point is to the, like kind of the left of that rolling hill because it opens up after that. Oh, that's perfect. Bruh, that's so good. Best driving game in a long time. It's just my wedges on the front totally killed me at times. But the driver has been, it's back. Do the right club. No, it's short. It's bad. Like honestly, that's where you lose strokes in golf. There's so many elements to this game. Sometimes that's my best part. Sometimes it's driving. When I hit a good drive, it seems like I can't do this. At some point it's gonna come together, but shoot, that was weak. I love this game sometimes.
No putter needed.
No putter needed, I'm just gonna kick this in. See, that's what, I used to putt those, but then I got thinking, I'm like, why putt those when I suck at putting? I feel like I wanna have my putter in my hands as little as possible. So when I used to putt from there, I'm like, dude, you suck at putting, stop. And then we do stuff like that. Another putt. Par streak is up to 4, Justin, which is kind of sick. This is a short hole. I'm gonna use my driving 3-iron. That wasn't that. Go. Honestly, it's such a short hole. I might still have a look from there. I might not, but it's only a 327-yard dog leg, so I at least hit that like 120 yards. I'll have a chance. The angle is a completely blind shot, which is horrible. Angle's a little to the left of those trees. Like ideally I want to hit over these trees. Stop. When it stops, we'll have an approach. Sit. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. That's just kind of by those trees. Definitely missed, but we'll have a chip. What have I done, Justin? I'm in like the toughest lie ever. Honestly, I'm completely okay with that. As long as that stays up. This is just really tough ground, so I had a super thin, tight, or what is that what it's called? What's it called when the grass is really short and hard?
Just
tight lie.
Tight lie? Yeah.
Tight lie.
Sure.
But I got a par putt. Gave it a chance. Okay. Honestly, for how bad that drive was, for how bad that second shot was, to leave with a bogey, that's a win on that hole. Par streak is over. We got 2 to play. Okay, 200-yard par 3 here. Gonna hit a 6-iron. Might be perfect.
Straight at it.
It's the best shot I've ever had on this hole by far. There's nothing more satisfying than having a birdie putt on a 200-yard par 3, because that takes a little bit of skill, and I think we got a little bit of it. Let's go make that. I want to make this so bad. Okay, it's gonna fall, but it's gonna fall from both sides. Where would you aim this? It's a cauldron.
It's downhill. Let's see this.
A little bit. I don't think I have to go. Honestly, I'm gonna go right at it and just see what happens. That sucks. Shoot, that sucks bad. My putting today was 10 times better. I made probably, what would that be, like a 7-footer? 6-footer?
Yeah.
I made a lot of those, and I normally never, ever make those. And it makes such a difference when you don't have to putt. Sometimes to 2-putt, I feel like I have to be this close. When you can hit putts like that, it's a great feeling. One more to play, and I gotta go calculate my score, but I think it's +7 or +8. I'll know in a second. Final hole, +7. Wind at my back. Aim points over that sand trap. If I can hit a clean drive here. Oh, that's so good. Best driving day of the year. No doubt, without a doubt, my best driving game of the year. Honestly, 3-wood I messed up once, but with my driver, I honestly think this was 100%, which rarely happens. But my approach game sucks. But we're gonna get this on in 2. We're gonna finish with a birdie. Set myself up 100 and about 55 yards to the pin. I need this, Justin. Felt really good. We're on, everybody. Okay, just left side of the green, we got a putt. That was the cleanest swing. I feel like I kind of got rid of my push when I was pushing on my irons, and we're dancing. Oh, I was wrong. Pace was really good, but it must have been right to left, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a complete and total misread. Okay, gotta make this to finish off a really, really, really good game, actually. I putt, Justin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I honestly can putt,
putts.
I think, again. Okay. Guys, we finished this round, and it's hard, you can't weigh it on the same as the other rounds because it's only a par 70 course. So we'll call it a par 72. Technically, this would have been a 79, which I hit almost every fairway with my driver. I had 2 horrible shots that really cost us on both par 5s. But overall, that's probably one of my best games of the year. And yeah, we're gonna be back here. We're gonna be back for another video coming very soon, obviously, as you guys know, and hopefully our scores just keep going down.